Peggy 16.
Bro, what are you doing up at this hour, man? It's like 2 a.m. What the fuck, dude? You should like be in bed, man. Like what's your sleep schedule like, dude? What the heck? Ah, what's up, guys? It's another after hours stream with me, the one, the only, the cat. It takes a little bit of time to spawn in. Me. Hi. How are we doing today? Oh, I'm all over the place. There we go. And we are here. Back again. Late at night. For some more Fields of Mistria. Because I want to play it. And I don't like playing games that I play on stream, off stream, unless they're like farmable. And they are in, that game is in fact not farmable off stream. So I want to play it because I've got a couple of hours to kill before me and Puck go to bed. We've had a very productive day today, so I'm very tuckered out. I'm ready to basically chill out for the rest of the night. We cleaned out the entire kitchen of our apartment. If you've been paying attention to Discord, managed to clean out as well my desk a little bit and about half of my bookshelf. My bookshelf is going to be a bit of a problem though because I have a lot of heavy books. So those are usually the hardest things for me to move. So that's the biggest problem that we'll be dealing with. But that's tomorrow. That's all shit that we gotta deal with tomorrow. Nothing crazy. So for now, we're gonna play my nice, chill little knockoff Stardew Valley game that is more than a knockoff. Because it has been an absolute joy to be playing, if I'm being entirely honest. I don't think I've played another game that's just like hooked me the same way, frankly. And I'm loving it. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out, we're gonna play a game, chill out, do our thing. Be how it be. And I think today, if all goes well, we should be able to hit summer. Which is impressive that we basically spent like, what, almost 10 hours yesterday in one season. So, but we have to make it over to the museum, I remember. Oh, there's the thing. Have tea. Thank you enough for your work on the mill. If you've got time, come over to my place. I'll put the kettle on and we can talk ranching and raising animals. Okay. That'll be good to have. But first, I need to finish the museum entries. So we're gonna go do that. And then we can go talk to him. That'll be in a minute. Also, I want to check the requests board. Okay, I do have empty inventory spots. What is this? I think it's learning that, yeah. Stone lamp. Cool. A lot of stone. I don't... Snowdrop an enemy. Oh, I should actually have one. If I don't, we'll have to hunt for one. We only have a couple more days of spring left to begin with, so... Hopefully... all will go appropriately. We're going to the museum. I gotta remember what I'm doing. Because I am a sleepy cat. Kids. Another day of Mistria. Good morning. Celine knows so much about plants and stuff. My big sister's pretty amazing. Okay. Good seeing the kids out and about. Is that Ayland? Sydney, you have a generous heart. Your donations to the museum collection are appreciated. As always, it's the only reason I come here. Sweet. I got a hat. I got a hat. Got a farmer's cap. Dragon's claw. Maple is the dragon's fang, and Luke is the dragon's wing. Together we're the dragon guard of Mistria. Okay, I didn't ask, but I mean technically I guess I did. That's my B. What'd I get? Freshwater oyster! Does that go to maple? Yes, it does! Yay, thanks, Sydney. Now let's see what's hiding in this freshwater oyster. There's no pearl in here. My mom told me I couldn't waste it, so now I gotta eat it. This is an inauspicious day in court of Queen Maple. Sweet. Okay, is that all? Besides tea with Hayden, which we'll do later, and a snowdrop anemone. We're basically done with all of our requests for spring, so we've done a good job. Usually those like roll over for me, especially when I play like Stardew Valley or something. So I am totally cool with this. Sure. There's a fish over there and I want it. There's also a diving spot right there, I see it. Come on, you want it. There you go. Is that a trout? That is a trout. I got some clay. Cool. Alrighty, let's see. Where can I find anemones? I do like how nice this game is to me. I know I talk about that a lot, like how sometimes games just like, they can feel like they hate you. Like they're not just like putting up friction, they're actively like getting in your way and just kind of like there to piss you off a little bit. Like, I don't like games that do that. I don't feel like this game does that, which is nice. Hey, Celine. Everything's greener after the rain. It's my favorite time to walk outside of town. Okay. I also got a new hat. What does that look like? It looks stupid. I don't like it. Oh, me and Celine are like almost about to hit 2-star. I wonder if she'd like a fish. Doubt it. Again, I'm trying to take it slow this time around. I'm not trying to like rush into like any one relationship or anything like that. I'm just trying to go about and talk to everybody and see who I actually like meld with the best. Isn't it beautiful here, Sydney? Though I will admit, it's a little bit harder. Landon and Rias are a funny pair. One won't stop talking and the other won't start. Sometimes it's hard to believe they're related. You know, because like, especially in Stardew Valley, I gotta keep comparing the two games, but like the differences, I feel like, again, as I mentioned earlier in the Discord, if you were hanging out there and listening to me rant, like, no, was it in the Discord? Where the fuck was it that oh, you know what? It was during our Minecraft stream the other day. The thing that I always talk about is like how games are designed a specific way to like get you to do things. And when a game doesn't really think about how it's trying to get you to do something, it means that it's not going to like elicit player behavior. Saturday was a nice day. The market was really busy. Bustling. Not busy. Bustling. So for instance, right, the way that like Stardew Valley works is that you're a new person to town. You're gonna go in, you're gonna find like the person that you vibe with like design wise and like trope wise, and then you're gonna like spam 5-star, like you're gonna like immediately jump down their throat to like be their partner. You know, unless you specifically take the time to just like chill and play the game normally, because a lot of the time how the game is like so open-ended, you're kind of just able to do whatever you want, and whatever you want usually results in you like getting married, and then all those cutscenes happening and yada yada. Which is again why I feel like, at least for me, and because I'm a bitch, when I play Stardew Valley, I kind of like lose it after I manage to get into a relationship with somebody. Is like, I'm like, all right, I win, I beat the game, I can move on, I don't really care about doing much else. But in this game, I feel like that's a lot different, because, you know, I'm not just here to live here, I'm here to help. And pretty much every story beat that moves the plot forward, like fixing the mill, fixing the bridge, all the things like that, right? All of those are under the context of, I'm here for a job. I'm here as like a person to do a job. And everyone kind of treats me like that. Nobody's like, oh, you're the new person living in the area. It's like, no, you're here to help. You're here to do a task, basically. I don't know what to get rid of. I should eat the fennel, because I want the tulip, so I can give it to Adeline. And I think that approach makes it so that not everybody just seems like a walking, talking bang them stick. You know what I mean? Hi, Sydney. What's on your mind? I don't have any updates on the second dragon statue yet. If you want to know about the history of the mines, we don't know too much, but there's evidence that pre-Aldarian society once utilized underground chambers for cultural and religious activities. Pre-Aldarian, pre-Alda, its origins likely predate even the rule of the Witch Queens. There are surely artifacts that to be discovered that will reveal more about them. Like that whole conversation with Ayland, right? At no point is he really talking about himself or like who he is as a character. It's him talking about like his interest in history, which makes sense, but that's not like an overtly attractive like manner. You know what I mean? Nothing that he says is like, oh yeah, like I really like your personality, because we haven't gotten to that point yet. We're still like meeting everybody. But again, the way that the game functions is that to make progress, I have to be fulfilling requests. And requests don't just come from the people that you're interested in, they come from everybody. So naturally, as I'm progressing through the game, doing requests for people, talking to people, doing all the things like around the town for everyone, interacting with like all the events, because that's the main point of the game, is interacting with events. You know, slowly over time, I'll build actual connections with people, which feels more natural than just hunting them down to give them the thing that they like the most. Again, which is what, for me anyways, Stardew Valley kind of devolves into. Alright, it is 6:30. We're gonna go... I also feel like the scheduling of each character is a little more open-ended. Like, all of the shops remain open, even, like, late into the day. There's no, like, oh, you have to get this much friendship with somebody to be able to go inside their room and things like that, right? Which is like a wildly different mechanic to how Stardew works. And that's not that it's a bad thing for Stardew, it's just that Stardew's a different game. You're so dependable, Sydney. I'm thrilled you answered the call to settle in Mistria. See, that comes from, like, a mix of adoration, but also just, like, yeah, I've been helping. Like, a lot of my actions, a lot of the things that I've done are, like, actively helping the community. So, of course, like, she thinks I'm dependable. I'm doing a good job. Oh, my Sydney, thank you for going out of your way to deliver the snowdrop anemone. Enemy spotted. Our request is beautiful. I was thinking of growing some myself, but I simply haven't found the time. I think these seeds are better off with you. Enjoy. Sweet. Well, I mean, it's 2 a.m. for me, Shadow, so, yeah. That's why it's called an after-hours stream. It's technically after my regular stream would happen. Alright, I don't think I could plant these. Yeah, spring flower. Meanwhile, we do not have like 6 days worth of spring left. So let's go over to Hayden's and talk to him over tea for our... Is that a bumblebee? Bumblebee! Yeah, let's go over to Hayden's and talk to him about our animal husbandry. That too. I don't feel like the game itself like takes into account like hourly things. So like if I go talk to him right now, I don't think that'll hurt my... Well, I don't think it'll really do too much. Yeah, see, the cutscene still plays, which is nice. Thanks for I have to do his accent. Klaus. Hello, Herman, I am Klaus. Thanks for stopping by. Come on in, put up your feet. I am Herman, I am Klaus. So, you're looking to raise some animals. I've got quite the selection to choose from, Sydney. I don't know where this accent came from. If you feed them, pet them, and call them outside on nice days, they'll reward you with all sorts of wonderful produce. Fresh eggs and milk are very useful for when you like cooking, and also sell them for a nice profit. Sometimes even provide useful crafting materials such as feathers and wool. Mistria holds an annual animal festival with great prizes. Great prizes. Oh, great prizes. Although you might find the competition a little stiff against my Henrietta. If you go on to breed your animals with heart-shaped treats, you should even pair them to produce rare colors. Here's some milled feed you can get started, but don't forget you could go let them graze in hand, even hand feed them as a treat. Would you like to review? Yeah, sure, might as well. Review the ranching tutorial. Baby animals can be purchased from Hayden's farm once you've built a barn or coop for them to live in. Adult animals will drop produce and can even be bred to unlock new colors at 2 hearts. Make sure to feed and pet your animals once every day to keep them happy. Animals can be fed various ways, indoor troughs, grazing outside, and even hand feeding are options. Animals like to be called outside on sunny days, but avoid bringing them out in bad weather. Well, I think that's better. Don't be a stranger. I can tell Henrietta appreciates your company, and so do I. Yeah, I know. Badger's into you. Me? Eh. He's like an adult Laios, so like I kind of get it, but like not as much. Is this similar to Stardew? I mean, at a glance, I would say that this game is just Stardew. Once you actually play it, though, it's a little different, which I like. I do like the differences. All right, so I'm gonna sell the trout. Who gave? Oh, he gave me tea. That's right, and he gave me that and that. I've got 2 bumblebees. I'm just gonna sell the one. Oh. 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 I'm stupid. There is literally an icon when you scroll over items that show whether or not you have them at the museum. Ugh. I should have looked at that sooner. I don't have a turnip. I don't have a chickpea. Don't have a blueberry. Don't need a snail. Don't have a caterpillar. Okay. Don't have a daffodil in. Do have a dandelion in. Feels so stupid. Do have moss in. Do have petal hopper in. Pie cones don't count. Ruby. I feel really dumb now. What's the weather like tomorrow? Tomorrow's weather will be sunny and clear. Save progress. Double check. Alright, so we've got about 4 more days. I would like to set up a coop. I feel like a coop would be a good idea. Hell yeah. What is that? What even was that? Oh hey, it's another stamina potion. Alright, today we're gonna do a lot of stuff. Today we're gonna get a lot of things for the okay. Save complete. Today we're gonna get a lot of things from the museum. Alright, ready? So let's go down the list. 1 caterpillar. 1 daffodil. 1 turnip. Don't need a snail. Caterpillar. Daffodil. Dandelion have. Don't have. Don't have. Don't have. Okay. Doesn't have. Has. Now we'll get. Doesn't have. Okay. Has. So I'll put that away. Grab that. Has. Doesn't need. 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 Has. Doesn't need. Doesn't need. Doesn't need. Doesn't need. Okay. That seems to be everything that we're able to like go turn in. Let me pet Noki before I forget. Hey, have a good day at work, Crispy. I wish you luck. I know I've been applying to a bunch of jobs today as well. Sadly, the one I was hoping for didn't work out. I've applied for a few security positions and a few like hospital-oriented permissions as well, because my mom works in healthcare and shit, and she wants me to get into healthcare, so it would work. Most of the positions are also like from 8 to 4:30, so that works for me in stream time. As long as I can stream anytime like from like 5 to 10 or even like 6 to 11, I'm okay with that. Multi-season insect. Upper mines. Spring insect. What is that? There's a butterfly and a that. Oh no, I need the anemone. I did not do any of the... Okay, we're gonna go bug hunting. And keeping an eye out for any anemones. Really trying to find a bug. Or an anemone. There's a dandelion. There's some berries. It's 2 lilacs. Might as well grab what I can, really. I know spring is about to end. So... if the lilacs are coming back, should mean the anemones are back. They're going to come back anyways. I have no requests. I'm full up. Bumblebee. Oh, what? I can't carry the bumblebee. Well, I could grow them if I really wanted to, but I can't. B. I wish Dragon Boy would, like, give me power-ups for, like, fighting and mining over there. I'm excited to be able to do a down slam, though. That'll be cool. Oh, praying mantis. Have a good night, Shadow. No problem. Trust me. I know that these streams go late. And saw you. Saw you. Oh, where'd it go? I literally saw it. I literally saw it over here. Rat. Hey, Celine. When the sun's out, I like to close my eyes, turn my face to the sun, and pretend I'm photosynthesizing. Yeah, you're definitely flower girl. I had a strange dream last night. I ran out of paperwork. How horrible. I mean, is that even possible? I've been mixing drinks since I was a kid. Mom used to say I whipped up a mean hot chocolate. Alright, see, that could have been like a trauma dump, but instead it was just like a cute fun fact. Like, this game is too sweet. It needs to get dark. Where's the darkness? Where's the darkness within darkness? 10 stone, 10 wood? What are you... Might as well just ask me to get... Like... Where's that bee? Caught the bee. It's the kids. Hey, Raina. Maple and Luke are so cute this morning. I'm such a lucky big sister. Yeah, I bet you are. There's always got to be kids that are, like, related, huh? Let's see how much stone I can get out of this. Oh, I'm bouncing off that. Gotta make sure I find some stone. Noki's messing with something over there. Maybe Noki will get me an mini. I need 2 more stone. Frankly, I don't even know who I'm turning this into. Here we go. Who is this going to? Oh, it's Reese. Who is where? Oh, he's up top. There he is. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's not Reese. An ant. So where's Reese? Oh, he's down at the end. I guess that makes sense. At 6 p.m. on a Thursday? Bro, what are you doing at 6 p.m. on a Thursday? Hey. Wow, thanks, Sydney. You're a lifesaver. I'll be able to finish my project with these materials. Here's your reward. Alright, sweet. I'll take what I can get. We're cleaning up or doing whatever. I've got some more things to throw at the whole museum. I had to think about it for a second. Wish I could find an anemone. Maybe there's one to the true south, like the true west. I don't think I've gone true west in a while. Okay, I've brought a ladybug to the museum before. Pine cone still on the ground. It's crazy that like it saves when you drop items. It's actually kind of nice of the game. Yeah. Regular old butterfly. I have brought the butterfly before, huh? I brought the butterfly before. And I don't need that. Got Pete, and I've got another thing. Don't really have that much longer until it's summertime, so I gotta get with the program here. Oh, sweet. Money and sliced turnip. Cool. What is that? Is that just like a regular moth? It's a big ass moth. Fuzzy moth. Oh. Let me go put it into the museum. Ooh. Beekeeper's shirt. I got a sapphire. Alright, let's hurry home. Another moth. Is it juniper? I don't think the day really starts until the sun sets. I feel that. Thank you, Noki. Go to sleep. $95 for now, not bad. Hey, we ranked up. Let's go. We hit copper. It's another stamina potion, which is pretty sweet. And it's Friday night at the inn. Noki. A new letter. Copper Star rank. Congratulations, Mistria has reached the Copper Star rank, town rank. This means we have officially earned back our pre-earthquake rank. I believe I speak for the whole town when I say thank you, Sydney. Ayo and I banked you something a little special to celebrate. Strawberry shortcake, hell yeah. Now that Mistria has its basic necessities met, I'd like to pivot our focus to a real morale booster for the town. Would you meet Ayland and me in front of the manor house? Patron Sydney, I'm glad to see you've come across sweet root in the mines, an excellent find. Here's a simple recipe for baked sweet root, passed on to me from when I was a greenhorn. You'll find it keeps your energy up. Sweet. Baked sweet root. After baking, its natural sweetness increases, making it a tasty treat. Cool. Let's go do the manor house little cutscene. Go from there. Hi, Celine. Wonder if the Saturday market could use a flower stand. Might be fun. That is in fact tomorrow. Beautification project. I'm like literally about to... I wonder if she'll like this. No. Celine. Celine. Thank you. So that means me and her are now at 2-star. Quest for glass. I have plenty of glass. It's always nice running into you, Sydney. I enjoy our chats. That's nice. Dell was awake when I got up. She wasn't up all night, was she? Probably. I wasn't gonna eat that strawberry shortcake, and I'll just make another one. Hell yeah, 140. Nice. Hey, Velen. In the capital, I would find a nook on Main Street and read a book while people did their weekend shopping. Saturday market takes me back there. Aw, got a 1-star with them. Alright, what did they want? Sydney, you're here. Now we can get the party started. I wouldn't call it a party, but it is needful work. Well, maybe it's both. With Mistria back on its feet, I thought it was high time to take care of some of the debris and other damage the earthquake left behind. I'm sure the whole town would appreciate it being dealt with. Let's get beautifying. Thanks, Sydney. It would go faster with more help, but... Aeland, we talked about this. Everyone is so busy already, we need to shoulder the extra burden. The sooner we start, the sooner we're done. Let's go. We're going right now. I've needed to watch my step around here, especially at night. For the foot traffic the square gets, we're lucky no one twisted an ankle or worse. Hey, you three. Doing some repairs? Looks fun. I'm having a blast. Ooh, count me in. Definitely better to take care of these cracks now. Knowing my sister, Dell would probably try to dig these even deeper. Probably, actually. Sounds about in character. We're making such good progress. Thanks for helping out, you two. Hardly feels like work when we all get to chat. Everyone's happy. This is going to leave us with a lot of leftover stone. I think we have use for it. Why don't we fix the steps up to the summit? Ooh, these would make perfect repair materials, and there's less hauling for us to do as well. My word, what was tidying the museum campus on the docket for today? I think these youngsters are trying to get one up on us, Errol. Let's show them what we can do. Oh, golden pickaxe. Apologies, I can see my exuberance has gotten the better of me. You old show-off. Arr, pirate. Yar, pirate. Pirate, yar. Isn't it wonderful to restore old stonework? Untold generations of Mistrians have made use of these steps. More importantly, we'll finally be able to access that lemon tree up on the hill again. And the summit. The view up there can't be beat. Yeah, I am noticing that Celine's heart is a different color than everyone else's. So that's what all the noise was. Sundere. Rius. March. Let's go. Whew. I'd say that's a job well done. Shall we head up to the summit? I confess I've missed the view. Yeah. Basically everybody's here. That's crazy. Can't believe it. My whole list checked off so quickly. Next time, just put out a request, Adeline. Miss Celine is correct. Where Mistria is concerned, I believe there is no one in town who wouldn't pitch in. everyone. Thank you. See, this game's too nice. What's gonna... A dragon comes and kills everybody. Oh, that just, like, worked. It's just over. Oh, there's a lemon tree up here. Lemon. Those damn dirty lemon whores taking all of our lemons. Dooming them to a life of item. I feel like this location has to have like some amount of importance. Clear water fills the fountain. Drink some? Sure. Because I gained some experience, some stamina. It's a pedal hopper. Can't pick any of those up, that's okay. Can't even donate lemons. What the fuck? So are there no more cracks in the stone? There's still cracks in the stone. Looks like there's no cracks. Oh, guess we did a good job then. Hey, Celine. Makes me happy whenever I hear that Elsie's been spending time in the Manor Garden. She says it's her favorite place in town. Actually, I'm curious now. I have 2 hearts with Celine. Where's Adeline? Changing how I say their name. She is over here. In the general store? That's not her. Is that her? Noki's off on some grandiose adventure. It has to be her. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw the Narrows moss at the museum. You may not know it, but I'm a bit of a moss expert, and that moss is very rare and unique. The fact that I can go see it at the museum, well, I'm glitching it a lot, liking it. Wordplay. My video game? So somewhere I'm supposed to get, I assume, a 2-heart event with Celine. I just don't know where. Maybe it'll happen tomorrow. For now, I'd like to find Madeline. She's like running center. Hold on. There she is. We've got big hopes for you, Sydney. Cool. Here's a flower. Thank you, Sydney. This is very thoughtful. Yeah. It is. Wouldn't that... No. I don't know what else she likes. I gave you a lace parasol. Once upon a time, I met Dev at a royal gala. No one told me he was a prince. We're such a good kisser. Whoa. I'm supposed to be able to go to her for like romantic advice, but I wonder if that was just flavor text. It's all peace and quiet now, but that's the calm before the storm. The end's gonna get rowdy this evening. Gahaha. Guess I should go sell some stuff, huh? Oh, wait, I have that glass request as well. Right, let's see. So I have moss, or I have the moth in, I have the sweet root, I have the petal hopper, question mark butterfly. I pretty much have everything in. Not gonna sell the seeds. Seeds are important. Where's all my glass? There we go. And who wanted that? I think that's Landon. Oh no, he's at the bathhouse. That's Reese. There he is. Oh no, thank you, Sydney. This is certainly high quality glass. That sweet root in the museum's collection took me back. Many a winter evening, Terenthia and I would join Errol to roast up the sweet root he brought back from his day in the mines. Warmed you right up. Interesting. If someone's in the bath too long, I sent Dozy to check on them. Not that I care or anything. She does care. She so cares. Herbal mixture bath is for the exceptional. You leave today simply glowing. If you get any compliments, be sure to tell them to stop by the bathhouse as well. I'll come back later. Not trying to burn my free uses on days where I'm just like padding around town, not doing very much. I was lost in thought about an old flame, Rodrigo. A beautiful light in the chandelier of my life. Chandelier of your life. Wow, that is a way to call other partners. Holy shit. I love seeing everyone on Friday night. It's the best day of the week. If we're calling ourselves fucking chandeliers, I'm like a shitty menorah. 8 crazy nights, more like 4. Summer's nearly here. Time to tear the sleeves off another old shirt. Okay. Your contributions to the museum are impossible to sum up. Surely it wouldn't be the same without you. Thank you. Yes, finally. Got a heart with him. Jeez, I feel bad I'm like leaving him in the dust for his sister. I have such fond memories of Frederick. Except for the beard era. Not sure what that was all about. Love that fresh air. So good, Sydney. Are you getting enough fresh air? Yeah, no Ulrich. Just very sad. Where is he? There's March, Louis, Juniper, Holt. Must have passed him. There he is. I've talked to him today, at least. And I do have one heart with him. But I'll never be able to date him. A sad day, indeed. Even sadder, brought together because I don't really know what to do with myself besides just wait for it to be nighttime. And I guess I can do a little bit of fishing. Oh, I got a rock. No, it's all the way over there. Just not gonna see it. I gotta go up there myself. See if that works. This one might catch it. Yeah, he sees it. Huzzah! Ah. And a salmon. And another fish. I've not brought that over. Oh, it's 7:20. I gotta go up to the inn. It's time for another riveting tale. The western ruins are of particular interest to me because they yield a steady supply of ancient artifacts from the era of the Witch Queens. Riveting. It's been a long road and you've come to the end. The Aldarian king, it turns out, was just a puppet. One in a long line of puppets, all propped up by the most ancient of evils, the Dark Star Skeleton King, scourge of the ancient Witch Queens. Bad Brad the bearded bard lies prone on the floor. He has no songs left. He whispers, "I wish I could have been a good Brad just once." Moonsilver pulls herself upright. She's had a mana down to 1 HP. It's up to you, my companions. You only had 1 HP to begin with. That's what min-maxing gets you. My woodland cavalry are all spent. They cower in fear at the sight of the Skeleton King. It's all up to you, Snicklefritz. Snicklefritz loads his sharp light crossbow. His eagle eye goggles give him +7 in aim, and his deft gloves give him +5 to dexterity. He lines up the shot and fires. Roll. Everyone's like worried. Like actually watching a D&D game. 25. Snicklefritz! Snicklefritz, my hero! Well done, my boy. That was nothing. Snicklefritz noticed that the enemies in his dungeon were all dark element, so he saved his holy arrow for the final battle, and with the swift step boots. Wait, does the die even go up to 25? Why, Ayland, I used an Aldarian die. You learned something after all. Alright, do you think they're finally gonna beat Ulrich? I doubt it. Can't believe this. Ulrich won again. Oh, yeah, alright, off the rip. He must have a tell. I've been watching him in every game this whole season. His game face is flawless. It's like there's nothing going on behind those eyes. It's just a game, guys. Don't get too hung up on it, you know? No, Rias, they're right. His ability to win is unnatural. Drinks are on me, guys. By the way, anyone want to see this 4-leaf clover I found? Junie spilled her fancy wine last week, but it's the thought that counts. She was thinking of all of us when she brought it. So this week, drinks are on me. A woo. Is he Wolf Boy? Oh, shouldn't be getting rowdy at my age, but I'll have to show the young March how we used to do things in my day. What a sweet boy March is. Sigh. Sandy, I've been having my fun with the theatrics these past few weeks, but poor Juniper does seem to be a bit down this week. It's not an 800-year-old bottle of Witchvine Merlot, but I've got a bottle of red at home that tastes better with company. I'm very busy, but I can find a night that's open, maybe. Oh, they're banging. Mm-hmm. The blacksmith's choice of beer is uninspired, but this swill does taste a little better than I thought. It does, doesn't it? Cheers, Doctor. Oh, they fucking... You know, I've known March for a while, and it still surprises me that he's a happy drunk. It's kind of charming, actually. Oh, me and Hemlock became friends. Snickle Fritz, you came through for your friends in their time of need. When the chips were down, oh, I'm getting all misty. Oh, we all care. Girl, can I talk to you? I've got some killer ideas for next week's menu. Keep an eye out. Where am I with Raina? I feel like I'm hitting hearts with just about everybody. Josephine. And the kids. Oh, okay, I've already got a heart with her. Ria's not so much. I hereby convene the fourth and final meeting of the Dragon Guard heist. Because we're grounded. It was a good plan, guys. Was it? It was a plan, guys. It sure was. Sigh, Sydney, you probably want to hear what happened. We waited until just before dawn, and then we snuck into Mr. Baylor's room. And he woke up right away. Guys, it's not my fault he's a light sleeper. At least we found out Mr. Baylor's secret. Yeah. His room is really messy. So messy. I'm messy, but I could learn something from Mr. Baylor. Is he even an adult? If you ask me, he's the one who should be grounded. Love these kids. Love this whole town. I hope nothing bad happens to them. Like at all. Oh, she didn't even like or love the cake that I got her. I am gonna buy strawberry shortcake, and I'm gonna give it to Madeline tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. I'm gonna head on back and sell all of the fish that I can. Catch a few more fish. Is that a paddlefish? Oh, it's a sturgeon. Pretty sure that's where you get caviar from. Smallmouth bass. Alright, I have to double check what I have that I can sell and what I have that I can't sell. Can't sell that. Can sell that. Can sell that. Can't sell that. Can sell that. Cancel that. Stone table. Stone lamp. Yeah, I don't really care about the stone items, frankly. Yunoki. Good cat. Good progress. Let's see. $770, 48. Sweet, I got some money out of it. Ooh, what is that? It's a cute looking outfit. And today is the Saturday market. We made a little bit of money last night, which is nice. I'm gonna try and gun for the mines today as well. Messaging me. The unusual seed. Oh, could you come to my house when you have a moment? I've got a question about a flower that I hope you can help with. Oh, candied lemon peel. I do think that's like an actual recipe, though. Alright, we have a couple of things to do. First and foremost, let's go check out the weekend market after I go grab the money that I'm going to get from the reward chest over here. Quest for copper. He wants copper ore. That's totally fine. We will definitely be getting that because we're about to head into the mine. Alright, we don't care about this. How about the hairstyles? Anything new? Nothing that I like, anyways. I feel like she keeps having the shaggy bob every time I see her. Elsie's birthday is coming up this week. I want to give her a gift, but what do you get a woman who has everything? That's true. There's Madeline. Hi, Madeline. Mary had a gorgeous bookshelf the last time she was here. I hope that she still has it around. Here is a cake for you. Thank you. Oh, I'm so close. Look how close I am. She doesn't even like the cake. Who doesn't like a cake? Alright, we'll talk to everybody in a second. I could maybe get Madeline up to like rank 2 heart. Ooh. Koi. Pond snail. Good, I want to go over to the museum. Drop off what I can fish-wise. There's like one fish I'm missing. Oh. My game crashed. Oops. Alright, well, let's boot that back up, I guess. Hopefully my save's okay. That's a new one. Never seen that happen before. What did I manage to do before that crashed? Game. I'm unable to sync. Okay, hold on. Wait. Was there an update? Or is that just the... No, it's just uploading to Steam. Okay, weird. Game. Hello? Steam? Would you like to work? Please and thank you. Um... Huh. I can't. I don't know if I should. I'm like worried if I play it, I'll lose save data. But at the same time, I have to wonder like what I would actually lose. Cloud error. Try sync. Game. What's the deal, game? Hmm. One more time. Maybe I do just have to like boot it up to give it a try. If it fails one more time, we'll just boot up the game and see what happens. All right, yeah, we're just gonna boot the game. See what happens. My game crashed. And now we just wait. I guess. Game. Hello. In the process of launching. Okay. I'll wait. I'm patient. Game. I mean, I could just play Monster Hunter. But I wanted to do like relaxing shit for an after hours, you know? So like I'm hoping that this works okay. All right, let's cancel that. Let's try it again. It's looking like it's failing because it's trying to synchronize the cloud again. It doesn't seem like it's able to do that. Probably because of the crash. There we go. Play anyway. That's the pop-up I wanted to see. This is so silly. This is really silly. This is very silly. Come on, game. You can do it. I believe in you. You got this. Come on. I feel like I'm like trying to lead on like an animal or something. Like, come on. You can do it. You can boot up. I know you got this. I know you can. Gotta love those technical difficulties, you know what I mean? Every time. Every time. I just hope we didn't lose like a bunch of progress. I don't think we would have because it seemed like it saved the night before. So like we should basically wake up on Saturday again. That's the hope anyways. Game, are you okay? Do I gotta cancel you playing again? What if I can't like run as an administrator, huh? Yeah, I get it. Should I do like verify integrity of game files? Let's do that. I don't know. I'm actually at a bit of a loss right now. Game. Come on, we can do this. You got this. Big easy. Honestly, I feel like the easiest thing for me I could possibly do is this. Because it should take 10 seconds. Yeah, 10 seconds. Downloading content. What content are you downloading? This is silly. Come on, I want to hit summer tonight. I feel like that'd be nice. Hmm. And no internet. What? What are you talking about? I literally have internet connection. What are you talking about? No connection? What do you mean no connection? We're streaming perfectly fine right now. What the hell is happening? Because Steam is in offline mode? What? Hold on. This is starting to get ridiculous. Yeah, I can connect to the store perfectly fine. What do you mean? No connection. What's happening? Did my game just like break? Okay, I've uninstalled it again. We're gonna reinstall it. No internet connection. What do you mean no internet connection? Hey type. I mean, yeah, I'm exhausted, but like my game won't install. And it's saying I got no connection. I don't know what the deal is. Bear with me, I'm trying to fix it. Okay. Hold up, let's go over here just in the event that like makes me have to relog in or something. I don't want people seeing my okay, yeah, it does. Okay. We're waiting for network. Uh-huh. Steam, what is your problem, dude? I just want to play my game, man. That's it. That's all I want to do right now. Let me play my damn game. Let me play my damn 90s anime farming sim game, please. Steam. I'm begging you. Why is it taking like 30 years to log in? My internet connection is fine. Steam, get with the program. Hold on, come hither, Google. Steam maintenance? Has maintenance every Tuesday. Americas, Asia, rest of the world. Analytics delays. Okay. So it seems like even like Steam trackers are having a hard time keeping up with Steam right now. So did Steam eat shit? There's a lot of things saying oh shit, everything's overloaded. Oh, it is asking me to log in. I did see that you got Vorkson to play League. That's like actually kind of toxic, not gonna lie. Like, how could you do that to the poor fucking lizard? And the more he talks about it, the more I want to play it again. And I got out of that. I got out of that life pretty quick. Okay, so like check this shit out. Ready? Watch this. I mean, this shit's unofficial, right? But like everything is overloaded. I don't feel like this is normal. I've never even used a website like this, so I don't know what's going on. But like, no, you don't. I'm telling you right now, you don't want to play League with me. I'm telling you right now. No, nobody wants to play League with me. Nobody wants to play League with me. It is a problem. I am the person that gets very, very mad playing League. Steam's not working for you either. Oh my god. So now I have to wonder if my game crashed because of Steam or if it just happened to crash as Steam ate shit. Yeah, everything's overloaded. Chicago, Dallas, Los Angeles, Seattle, Sterling, Buenos Aires. Which one am I out of? I don't actually know. All right, then I guess instead what we'll do is play Minecraft. Sure. Why not? Might as well. Steam DDoS, more like. I don't know. I don't know what his problem is. All right, let's do. Oh, well, first of all, I have to do this. I gotta click this on, and then I gotta click this and this. And I click this, and then I hit this. And then we should be good to go. Give it a second. No? Oh. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I had to click on it a couple times. Ooh. Alright. We're back into the lovely... That's a creeper. I hate this game. Like, already, I hate this game. I just got here, and I hate it. Skeleton. Look, the moat works, okay? You can't hate when the moat works. My inventory is full. Okay, there we go. Okay, these are all, like, directly under. So they should be able to pass through, and I should be able to stand directly under. Right, I didn't have any more torches. That's what's going on. Is it working again? Ooh, he can see me there. That's good to know. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Cause I want to play more fucking Mistra. I was actually having a good time, man. Video game having a bad time. Video game making me mad. My video game's gotta make me mad. Close Steam. Open Steam. Hold on, let's go over here. Steam. Buddy, I need you to work for me right now. Steam. Stat.us. Okay, let's see. So it's saying Dallas is full load, but Atlanta, Chicago, Los Angeles, Seattle, Sterling is all overloaded. So it looks like it's still overloaded for where I am anyways. Presumably. There was a massive uptick in Steam views like yesterday, and then another massive uptick in Steam views right now. So I guess I'm not the only one experiencing issues right now. I wonder what's going on. Also, Steam won't even open for me anymore, so I think that's a bigger issue. Do I even have Steam? Oh, I do. I do have it as a desktop app. All right. Whatever. Once again, back to Minecraft. We'll just do that. We'll just play Minecraft. Who cares? We'll do Mistria again another time. We'll see if I can't get that fixed. All right. As I was doing before, let's see. I do have coal. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I don't know, movement feels weird. Put that there. Technically, I need those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Put that there. Put that there. Okay, grabbing this. A couple of these. Cut that in half. Surprised Puck is playing perfectly fine, though. I can hear her still on her game. So, but admittedly, I don't know what she's playing right now, so. But I know her PlayStation's unplugged, so I know she's on PC. That is all I know. We're trying to dig out a little bit back here. Yeah, she's probably playing GTA. I hate that fucking game. She likes it too much. I mean, technically this should work. Is it really? Oh boy, I get to pretend to follow traffic laws in my video game. I have to get a gun license to be able to have a gun in my video game. I get to roleplay with some of the most depressed people imaginable because they literally go to a 9 to 5 and then come home and do another 9 to 5 in a video game. The video game. Nah, I'm just being a hater. I'm killing these sheep. If it falls into the moat, it dies. It's just that simple. Give myself like a little bit of headroom down here at least. I definitely need to go caving soon, though. I'm starting to run low on, like, iron and stuff. I can take care of this little wall outcropping here. At some point, I'll have to pretty up this location down here, but for right now, it's okay the way it is. There's a creeper. And then I literally do not have to worry about it. It's awesome. It's brilliant. I love this game. I love old Minecraft. Back when things were simple. It's just the better video game. Now I should make a video on it, but I don't have enough time. I wish I had enough time to make a video. I should have made a video during this time of not doing fuck all, but even still, whatever. It is nice to kind of detox, though, from, like, modern Minecraft a little bit. And play, like, the older version and just kind of be like, damn. Game used to be simple. You mined and you crafted. That's all you really needed to do. And you burn through tools like crazy, too. You know, you don't really think about it, but you just kind of, like, shoot straight through them. I do have, like, a mini goal of making it to the end. Not the end. There's no end in this one. Making it to the nether. That's what I want. The nether. Oh, hey, iron. Sweet. I even need to go caving to get some. Sweet. I don't really know how much further I have to go for this. Looks like we're getting there. Okay, as long as I can see them and they can't see me, it's okay. Gotta stay like 1 block away from the shadow. Oh shit, that's the end. It's like literally the end of it. Now I have to just like excavate all of this. Make this area like super open so I can see when things fall in and when they don't. So that I'm not just like walking around like a stupid person. Then I also gotta do I gotta put up lights so I can see. That's super important actually down here. Because otherwise things will spawn down here and then I will die. Which is not ideal. I think I'm actually gonna put lights along like the bottom. That. Yeah, that way, like, regardless of where these lights kind of come from. Oh, piggy. Die, piggy. Thank you for dying, piggy. But yeah, even if I dig out... Actually, yeah, I should. Like, if I dig out these 1 blocks... They're not going to be able to, like, slip out. It's just a question of whether or not I can actually get close enough to them, you know? But, like, if I can hit them from back here, I think I'm fine. So I should just be doing, like, a 1-to-1. Yeah, which seems to be what I did. Up until I hit over here, then I got silly. They really shouldn't be able to get in. I'm just undoing all of my work. My not so work. And then we'll give it a good test tonight when things actually start spawning in. See if it works good or not. I don't see why it won't. As I said last time we played, which is like 2 days ago, I think. This is what I used to do as a kid when I was playing like Alpha Minecraft back in the day. Is I would just make these. Like I'd build like a house, I'd build like a wall, and then I'd build a moat. And then I would fight the things that fell into my moat. Is there any more? Or is it just the one? It was just the one. It's kind of lame. Here, I'll eat this. Hopefully nothing gets in through here. I'm curious to see, though, where does... Yeah, I can't get down here. If I was to mine directly from here over, where would that pop me out on the other side? Would I actually hit my house? Would I just miss my house? I'm also out of pickaxes. That's an important part of the job. I mean, I guess I could just do... I could just add one down here. Not that big of a deal. Not make that many. I can make one. I do need to go clean out my inventory too. That's like the under part of my house. Oh. You know what? I don't hate that. Alright, so I'm gonna start kind of like stripping this down like wall by wall a little bit. Just gonna light it up back here a little bit more too. But yeah, I'm gonna start stripping down the walls. Going this way, then that way, then this way, then that way. Up until I hit that break. 'Cause that actually stops at a good spot. And then I also kind of want to give myself like a little bit of breathing room. Because like, it is a little cramped in here. I would like a little bit more headspace, you know what I mean? So, we can do that. Do. Wrong way. Right way. Cobblestone, cobblestone, cobblestone. Dirt. Hang on to the wood. That away. That away. One. Go with that. Okay, I had to test. It's about to be nighttime. Can't fool me with that change in lighting. And it's crazy that there's like no shift clicking in this earlier version. Or like alternative hands, you know, like where you could like dual wield things. You can't do that now. Yeah, I'll just like take out this whole wall here. I'll have to use the these blocks to like line the tops. So then that way that'll look nice. And then I can start like taking away from the tops there. It's kind of taking this piecemeal, really. Kind of working at it like it's a chisel. Surprised nothing's fallen down into the moat yet. Ooh, speak of the devil. Let me clear this pathway over here first. There goes my iron sword. That blows. I think I have enough to make another. Definitely have enough to make another and like another iron pick as well. And then I have to start like actually getting iron. I guess I can go beat it with the axe. There we go. Making the good and like sizable cut into this, I feel like. Four hits for a skeleton. I think tomorrow though, might be an art stream. I think. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I like this idea that I'm cooking with right now. And I kind of want to do something with it. How's that looking so far? Pretty good. There's a creeper. Another one. Oh, and stream's dying. That's weird. There's just a bunch of weird shit going on, I guess. We only lost like a few, like a couple hundred frames or so, which isn't actually that bad considering. Very interesting, a very interesting weird night tonight. That's okay. Alright, so now we're gonna start getting animals down here. That's okay. Rather have animals creeping around than mobs, you know? I wanted a stone sword just for right now. The event that I need it. Shouldn't, but I might. It's crazy how in like the many years that this game has been out, like what, 15 years? They've never like changed the audio for a lot of the monsters. Isn't that weird? Like all the pigs, all the cows, all the sheep, they still make the same sounds. I am starting to lose it a little bit. Top side is not helping. They are very loud. Oh, there goes my final pickaxe. Gotta go get another one. A couple of those. A couple of these, maybe like 3. Put this door away. Don't really need it. Steps down here. This is like technically the world's first like mob grinder in Minecraft. I feel like. Not that it's like actually a mob grinder, but this is like the classic setup that you would have to farm mobs. Because they would just fall into the hole and then you fight them. No need to fight them. No need to like, you know, struggle or anything. You just wait for them to fall in. You kill them. No different than our modern machines that we have today. The ones that like force monster spawns. See, like I said, I'm losing it. Alright, but you know what? I'm thinking about it now, and I think Mistria crashing was like a good thing. Because that means I get to save that 600 that barely made a dent into Adeline's like heart meter. So we'll figure out something else that she likes instead. Almost there, I feel like. A little bit more of a chug, but we're getting there. I should go deposit everything again. But there we go. See, look at that. I think right before this, right before the stairs, I'll add like, yeah. Oh, nope. Then you're gonna see it. This is a tough problem. I mean, I could make it so that it's like a staircase instead of a ladder. No real reason that I need a ladder to begin with. And if I make it a staircase, then I can kind of hide it. Like hide that a little bit. Maybe. Maybe. Because really all I need is this. Like gone. Trying to think how to like hide this effectively. And I'm kind of drawing blanks, frankly. Technically, I could do it like this. That was really crazy. Now this admittedly gets, again, a little silly. But this should technically work. Yeah. Alright, I want to see how my farm's doing. It's doing alright. There's so many pigs. Such a cute little location. Alright, but in truth... What the fuck? Oh. Did a tree grow? Oh, that tree grew. And like ate up a whole spot. Okay, as I was gonna say, in truth, all of this was a ploy to kill 2 hours. And to somehow manage to stay awake. And I have succeeded in that. I have killed 2 hours. I've managed to stay awake. That means I can finally go to bed. Woo! But tomorrow, or later rather, in about a couple of hours, we will be streaming normally for the last time in this location. I will be moving on Saturday, which means no stream on Saturday. But tomorrow will be a regular stream, hopefully. I'm gonna try and fix Mistria before I tuck her in, just because, you know, I want to be able to play that tomorrow as well. But you know, I just wanted to kill some time, hang out for a little bit, kind of chill. I managed to do that. I'm feeling pretty good. So thank you guys for hanging out for as long as you did, really. I know it was short, probably one of my shorter streams, but hey, you know what? I think that's okay. So, as I said, again, tomorrow will be, hopefully, a regular stream. And then Saturday, no stream. Sunday, maybe a stream. We'll see what's going on Sunday. I might be just, like, out on the town, walking around, doing shit. We'll see what happens. But, you know, big move happening. A lot of stuff going on. And, as always, I couldn't make it through all this without you guys. So, it's pretty great. But thank you guys for hanging out during my after hours. I hope to see you tomorrow towards normal hours. And have a good rest of your night.